Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today, oh boy. Firstly, apologies for missing out on a couple episodes. I've been away, I've had some stuff to deal with. Yeah, not intentionally planned. That kind of just like happened and I had to go take care of stuff. So, today, let me take this off. Wait, what? There's a hole in my hand. Huh, okay. I did not notice that when I got this skin. I just downloaded a random skin. This is old. I just downloaded this without realizing there was a problem with it. But whatever. Today, let us start with what I pulled from the nether, from the end. So this is what I got from the end, most of it. We need... I don't actually know if I need a chest for this. I don't think so. We need one of these. No, I don't. Okay. We can chuck that down there. And we got all of this extra stuff. So we're going to very quickly, dump this out into this chest here. Let me put my armor on so I have space in my hotbar. Okay, so I've got a bunch of armor. I'm not going to chuck in there. I'll chuck it in this chest. This armor is going to actually come with me for today's challenge, along with the diamonds and stuff. Hence why I'm wanting to empty this out, because I'm wanting to see what all... I'm not even going to take those out because that's coming with me. This is more or less the amount of stuff we got. We got some good stuff. Those can come with, those definitely can come with, maybe, sure. But yeah, all my diamond stuff is going to come with me. And you'll see why in a short minute here, because today's challenge is not fun. So we're just going to stuff everything into here. I also discovered I have a bunch of bones, which I was going to use for the crop, so I'm not going to bother doing that now though. And I did a bit of cleaning up, so I've moved all the stuff from the desert temple to here. Now, let me grab all the diamond gear and gold gear that I can, because I'm going to need so much of this stuff for this series. Okay, hopefully that is enough. That's food, I guess. I'm going to need a lot more food once I'm outside, once I'm in there, because I have a lot of carrots that I should be planting. Why am I not planting these? Let me do that before I go. Cool. Then we can grab a pickaxe. Why am I lagging so badly today? This is worse than normal. Okay, these should all be empty. Okay, not that one. I wasn't exactly trying to break that one. I'm just lagging so much. Okay, all of these can go in here. Actually, no. All of these should come with me, especially with these two that I've left in here for some reason. That can stay behind, that can come with. And one of these. Actually, two of these. Let's just take two, yeah. Two of these. All of these will come with me. Yep, this is the challenge. This right here. Let's go in and I'll explain what we're doing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, was that a camel I just saw? Okay. Here we are. This is where we are for the next week. One whole week. This is gonna be so much fun. We have a couple challenges within this challenge, and I will explain those in just a second, but first we have a couple rules. Now that I'm in here, I am under no circumstances am I allowed to exit the nether. I cannot go through this portal. That is not allowed. The only reason I can end up in the overworld is if I die here. If I die, I am allowed to go back to the overworld, obviously, and then I must not interact with the overworld, and I must come straight back here to the nether. This is where I will be stuck for 7 episodes. So starting today, I will be here for a week. Let's get set up, because we're going to be here quite a while, I would imagine. I'm glad we have a basalt delta near us, because that means stone, obviously. Ignore these. These are from when I went to the stronghold. I set up a portal that side, and I came through this portal for some reason. I don't know why I popped out here, but I did. We'll just chuck that randomly in there. That's all fine. I want to make a couple things clear first, but I'm wanting to turn this into a base. I want to make a couple things clear. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. if I do die, like I said, I spawn in the overworld, I'm allowed to do that, but I must return straight to the nether. That is the first and most important rule. Secondly, I'm not allowed to interact with the overworld in any way. I cannot open chests, I cannot sleep, I cannot do anything. While I'm here, must try and achieve a couple things. Namely, I must get 2 sets of ancient debris, or enough ancient debris to do 2 sets of netherite armor, I should say. This is just, the second set is just as a precaution, because I always like to have backups. So, that is one of the challenges. Then I must make a bastion and a nether fortress into a livable base, as in it's habitable with no mobs coming to kill you every 5 seconds. So lots and lots of slabs essentially. But on top of that, I must make my own personal base, which I'm thinking this area should be. I think that should be a good idea. We can put a bed here somewhere, you know, that'd be great, right? Yeah. That is the other challenge, is while I am here, I must attempt to get all the necessary resources for a respawn anchor. By the end of the series, I should be able to die and not spawn on the other side of that portal. And you will notice I do not have the resources to do that on me right now, meaning I need to get lucky, which is why I brought so much gold. Next, we will need, obviously, glowstone for that, but I know where there's a bunch of glowstone, so that's fine. As of today, I'm just going to be, like, exploring and setting up the main base idea. The main idea of this base, however, is just going to be very basic. I want to make this a lot more square. I don't like the circle. I might leave this top section, it looks nice. I'll do it, like, in line with these, so I don't have to move the signs around and stuff, otherwise that does just get a bit annoying. But I want some more of that stuff, and I would like some wood, because I don't have any wood on me, because I wasn't allowed to bring any. This is the challenge that I came up with, that I've been talking about for the longest time. I set some serious harsh rules for this, I think. Anyways, somewhere in here should be an iron axe. Please let there be an axe in here somewhere. There's a bunch of iron. Uh-oh. Did I leave the iron axe behind? Because if I have, it's now stuck there. I did. I 100% did, because these are empty. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get some wood then with my bare fists. Let's grab some iron real quick so that I can at least make the tools when I get there. Wait, hang on. Let's use iron rather than diamonds. I want to save the diamonds for the armor, which is why I've brought those with. I then want to also make an anvil, or a couple anvils, because I should then be able to... I should have a chest plate on. I don't have elytra wings, so I'm used to wearing a chest plate. I don't have food either. Actually, that's a big problem. Let me go... Okay, let's reevaluate this. Let's reevaluate a couple things. This was a mistake. This was a big mistake. Yeah, let me get some food. Let me get my tools. Let me get stuff that I need. I'm about to start starving already, so that's wonderful. Yeah, let's grab some of that and some of this chicken. Always a good one. There we go. That's better. Okay. Within the next 2 episodes, I'm wanting to get enough resources to make a hoglin farm, which obviously will produce a lot of leather. Can I hit the right key, please? It will produce a lot of leather, but on top of that, looting and mending, that's always a good one to start with. But on top of that, I should then have food, which is a very important thing in this place. Proton unbreaking, definitely solid. I just right-click my sword. I am smart. And a shovel with efficiency 2. Do I have a better pickaxe? I don't really want to use a silk touch pick. And I don't want to really ruin that, because that is going to definitely be a netherite pickaxe. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So I'll just run with this. Should be good. I hope. Anything better? Aside from Curse of Vanishing, that's not too bad. Okay, I'll grab this in case things go a little unplanned, I guess. Yeah, we should be fine like this. This actually looks sick, the gold pants on this. Ooh, I'm shining. Anyways, I will see you at the forest? Yeah, Crimson Forest, I guess, yeah. Forest in a couple seconds. See you there. And here we are. Yep, there we go. There's the sign. Right? Can I? Whatever. Yeah, you know where we are. We're here, so let us go. Okay, that was maybe not the smartest thing to do, especially with the lag that I'm experiencing in this place. Ghasts, I just thought of that. I don't need those things to shoot me. Okay, nice and easy. I wish these boots had feather falling. Do they? No, just prop. Okay, let's take out this tree. Do these trees regrow? Oh, there's food. That is definitely food. I don't have a... Ugh, that's gonna take so long to break these. No. Okay, that's one crafting table there. I didn't even pick it up. And then that's sticks. Okay, cool. So I can make an axe now. There's pigmen over there, which is fine because I'm wearing the right gear, so they shouldn't even care that I'm here. I've been wanting to do this challenge for the longest time though, so I'm super happy that I'm getting to finally do this. Let's also grab some of these. These could be nice. Nice for what? I have no idea, just they could be nice. Okay, that should be actually a good amount of wood, because I have diamond tools, I won't need that much wood in this place. But that hoglin, ooh, I would love to kill that thing right now. Oh my, that's a lot of them. There's also hoglin over the way though. I don't have a shield. Why don't I have a shield? Oh right, Ender Dragon. I remember now. It's been a few episodes. Can I get over to him? I can. I totally can. Come here, big guy. Yeah, come here. You know you want me. Okay. Uh-oh. Came to me a little quicker than I anticipated. Oh, they're taking one out over there. Oh, by the fire, no less. Please tell me I get to pick up meat. Please tell me there's meat. Dude, that would be cooked too. No. Where's the one I just killed? I saw pork chops fall. I couldn't even pick them up. Where are they? Am I going crazy? I know I saw pork chops. Hello? Ooh, that sounded like a ghost. Okay, hang on. Let's try and get back up to the tree section where I just was. Hey. Lag. Okay, where did they go? I'm legitimately so confused. Okay, I'm just gonna leave, I guess. Can I climb, please? Hey, stay down there. And here we are. Cool, we are back. Nice. I don't want to leave these out because too many shulker boxes like this do cause a bit of lag. So I don't want to be leaving these out for too much longer. So let's try and get some chests and a couple other things. Let's turn these all into, maybe not all, but like a good amount into wood. So we can do this and that. I hear a ghost, that's not fun. Then we can break all of it. And hopefully just keep the lag a little bit down. You're empty, you're empty, you're empty, you're empty. So we'll put you on the bottom row. I wish shulker boxes stacked, holy. Imagine how much space we'd have inventory wise if they could stack and you all have something in you. Okay, cool. There we go. I like that so far, that is decent. And chuck all of the rest of this in here. Maybe not that. Take that back. Okay, again, I just kind of want to, like, I don't know. Let's grab some, yeah, let's do that. Let's grab basalt for a bit. Let's go over here and grab some basalt over here. Or is this, oh, this is basalt, yeah. I know I made a cobblestone bridge at one point and I could not tell if this was it. Okay, let's rather take, this is just an awkward place to mine. Let's rather go down here and take from this spot. I might also be able to find an opening so I can get lava that I might need. You can't make slabs of these. I need blackstone to make slabs, so I can base proof. And that was actually kind of easy to survive in so far. I haven't had any close calls. Sure, I've lagged a little bit here and there, but not too bad. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not planning to make this base look pretty. This is just a base. It's yeah. Also, as an extra thing, I'm wanting to connect up the portal between here and the stronghold that I built. The portal that I built for the stronghold. So yeah, I want to connect those up as like an extra side project. I might do that in tomorrow's episode or something. I'll see. Let's chuck this in here for now. I don't want to lose too much of my stuff. Let's grab some of this gold that I have. Which one is it? Potion of healing, not that one. Was it this one? It was indeed. Okay, and let's go find ourselves some traders, because I would like to get myself well situated with some glowstone and all that good stuff in this place. Little caverns like these could be useful. Hang on. Let's see if we can't find any of them in here. It's a wait. Uh-oh. Well, I found... Ooh, glowstone. Okay, so this is what I need. But I hear, like, slime noises, which is concerning. Okay. I hear that ghost still, so that's not fun. Let's break this. So this will make, what, half a stack? Oh, there's an opening. Ooh, there's an opening. That's bad. That's where I'm hearing them. I knew I could hear them somewhere. That'll be where. That's also why I can hear the ghost so clearly. Let me grab that. There you go. Ouch. Is there... I doubt it, but is there pigmen here? Okay. I should have fallen into that. I really should have fallen into that. Okay, there's a bunch of them out there. There's more glowstone as well, I see. But I'm gonna leave it for now. I've got enough to do almost 2 stacks of glowstone blocks, which is fine. Ouch. This could be useful. I still hear a ghost, which is very concerning. Let's put that out. I don't have that there. Oh, nether waste. Okay, so that's what we're in. Okay, that's cool. Just please put these fires out. I don't like these. Okay then. So he's close by. I'm gonna go this direction instead, thank you very much. Anybody up here? Of course not. Huh. Hello boys. Oh, there's 4 of you. Well then that's 16 for each, so cool. He is bugging me. Up there. Okay. You see me down there? Yes, yes you do. Come on. Fire away. Let's go. Uh-huh. Come on. You wanna play this game? Coward. Keeps going to do it and then just doesn't. But this zombie pigman just does not care. Actually gotten a lot of stuff out of that. Okay, cool. Come on. Oh, there's 2 of you now. Okay. So this is a problem now, isn't it? I'm alive somehow. Okay, hang on, let me regen. I have a respawn anchor at least, so that's a plus. Let's get rid of this fire. They're still gonna be there, aren't they? Wait, are they? Yeah, they're gone. Okay, so I gotta get up to that hole, I believe. I gotta go. Let's go around this. Please, nothing else spawn here. Oh boy. Actually, let's just get up, get on. There we go. And just build straight across. Let's plug. Nope, I hear another gas. Let's plug that in. Cool. We are safe. We are good. I got pearls, even. There's still a little bit of gold left. Wait, no, that was the last of it. That's gone. Okay, they're just taking the last bit of gold. Give me something good, buddy. Oh, yes, pearls. Okay. So I've got 5 pearls out of you guys. I'm chill. That's good. How did I get into this place? Huh. No, like actually, how did I get into this place? Oh, here we go. Okay. That actually was a little concerning. I genuinely could not figure out how to get out. Alright, at least with all of that trading now finished, I have the first challenge finished, essentially. Because I can now craft myself multiple of these things. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm like zooming in on myself, that looks weird. And then a bunch of these should last me quite some time. I would like to make, if I have enough iron, I would like to make a hopper system so that I can just immediately funnel the glowstone into the thing. I think that does work. I'll have to make a creative world and test that because I'm actually not certain if it does. But for now, we can do 31 of those. Yay. And I can make 3 of those because they require glowstone. Boom. And now we have a respawn anchor. I think this is genuinely the first respawn anchor I've ever made. I was going to say I have no idea how these things work. So now if I were to jump off of a cliff per se, I should just like pop up there. And it should like take a charge out, which is good. That is not a crafting table. Let's double up on the chests real quick because I'm running out of space here. Boom. And there we go. There's a bunch more gravel, which is nice. Could have used that earlier. And I got 3 of those little guys. Cool, so that is very nice. Why don't I ever right click this thing? Okay. So it doesn't explode. Okay, good. Because I know these things can explode. That's what I was very concerned of. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go grab a bunch of resources so I can, for next episode, be ready to make a hoglin farm. Because believe me, I need one of those. I need the food, I need all of that, yeah. So hoglin farm definitely happening. But for now, I will see you all in next episode. Please leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And goodbye.